Start with a march. 2 bands out. I have a heavier band and a lighter band. My water bottle is out. Grab water when you want a sip of water. Up, up, back, back. Step up, and back, back. Up, and back, back. Out, in. Take it out, in. Out, in. Stay wide, march wide. Plant your feet, little squats here. Take it down and up for a little squat. One more time, go into side lunges. Adjust your toes if you need to. There's your side lunge. Little reach if you want. Now you're warming up. Hips, inner thighs, sliding side to side. One more time each side. Stop in the center. Go into your tap and reach. There's your tap and reach. Arm sweeps across the front. Take it across the front. Step touch, side to side. Heel front and push front. Heel and push, heel and push. Right heel stays forward. Take your arm circle, swoop down. There's your down and around. Warming up the hamstring. Take it down and around. There's your down and around. Get your hamstring. Open up through your chest. Shift your weight forward. Reach up, pull down. Lift the back heel. Pull it down. Lift the back heel. Press it down. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Bring the back knee in. Hug a big ball. Stretch through the upper back. Stretch down the quadricep. Arms go down. The back leg comes forward. Hamstring down and around. Circle the arms. Down and around. Catch the hamstring. Arm circle. Here's your hinge. Hips press back. Stay up. Shift the weight forward. Lift the back heel. There's your up. Press it down. Up. Press it down. Warm up the lower leg. Bring the back knee in. Reach behind your back. Stretch your chest. Open up the shoulders. Relax the arms down. Take a shoulder roll. March it out right here. Here comes your march. Take the left foot up, back, back. There's your up, and back, back. Left foot goes first. Up and back. Out, in. Take it out. Out, in. Out, in. March wide. Stay wide. There's your march. Little squats down and up. Take your squats. Hips back. Bring it up. Hips back. Bring it up. One more time. Feet go a little bit wider. Side lunges, left and right. Slide and slide. Move through the hips. Add your reach. Stretch through the upper back. One more time each side. Stop in the center. Go into your tap and reach. Go right first. There's your tap and reach. Stretch this side of the body. Arm goes across the front. step touch, side to side. Here's your step touch. Take it in your march. March it out right here. Give yourself a march. We're going to grab a sip of water. Our first move is going to be a plank today. Our routine, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds for each move. Plank is first. You will see me on the chair. Set yourself up, 30 seconds. Here comes your plank. Now, once you're there, think, shoot the tailbone away. We want to have this straight body from the top of your head to your heels. Strong through your center. Big exhale, get deeper, deeper, deeper into your core. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, release it here. Deadlift is next. Band or no band. You could also do this with weights. We have 30 seconds the first time. These are the 2 moves for our first cycle. Standing up, shoulders down, and here's your deadlift. Keep a softness in your knee joints. You have this slide down, slide up. Now remember, this is about keeping a straight spine. That means you have to engage your core. You have to push your hips into the wall behind you. Here's your slide down. Take one more, and we transition back into our plank. Set your band off to the side or your weights. I'm keeping my plank on the chair. This time through, it is 45 seconds. Now, you're always more than welcome to take it lower. I'm going to stay up high. You're coming into your plank. Hold your plank. Get that length from the top of your head to your heels. Make sure your core is engaged. Once you are solid, then you can tap your foot forward if you want, but you can also skip it. When you add the movement of your leg, everything else is stable. So keep in mind, your hips stay square to the floor. You're solid through your chest, your shoulders. And right there, you're driving the knee forward, but you're using your core. Here's your last little movement. Bring yourself up. It is back to your deadlift. Again, I'm sticking with my band. Set yourself up. Make sure you're steady on your band if you're using bands. Shoulders back and down. Start by standing up tall. Add your hinge. So now you have this hinge and bring it up. Now isn't about going low. It's about engaging hamstrings and your glutes. Really good chance on working on strength, keeping that long, straight spine as you slide down and up. Think lengthen top of the head to the tailbone, bring it up. Here's that hinge, slide up. Chest is open. Let's do one more here. Finish that. Bring yourself up and go ahead. Release the band. We're going back to the plank. This time you're going to see my plank. I'm going down on my elbows, on my forearms, taking it there. It does feel different. You're picking your version. We have 60 seconds here. If you're with me, double check that you're still aligned. We want to make sure our chest is pretty much right near our arms. Holding it here, shoot your tailbone away. If you drop your belly, we want to pull the belly up, think belly button to the ceiling. And you're staying strong here. We're at the halfway mark. Keep going. Your legs are strong. Take that big exhale as you bring your rib cage in and together. Keep it going. You're almost there. Exhale, exhale. Get deeper, deeper, deeper into the core. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself up. We have one more set of deadlifts. I'll be grabbing my heavier band. You can grab your bands or weights, whichever one works for you. Here's that. Stand solid on the band. We always want to make sure our shoulders back and down, chest is open, little softness in the knees. Then you move. You slide down. You slide up. Now you want to think your hips are a hinge. There's that straight lengthening, tailbone to the top of your head, and you bring it up. So part of this is also just really working on the hinge movement. Hinging is how we do the majority of our moves. That's intentional. So you use your glutes. We want to use all these big muscle groups versus using your back. There's that slide down, slide up. Keep the chest open. We have time for a few more. One more time. And then you can stay up right here. Release it. We're moving on to our next set of moves. We're going to do push-ups first. My push-ups will be on the wall. You're more than welcome to take them lower. 30 seconds for the first round, so get yourself ready to go. Like I said, I am on the wall. Same idea, shoulders down. Add your push-ups when you're ready. Down and up. Focus on the form today. We're using our chest. You'll also have your core engaged for the slide down, slide up. One last push up. Keep yourself up. Next is going to be your wall squat. We have 30 seconds for your wall squat. We'll be holding it. So I always like to start higher. You're going to see me stay a little bit higher to get my legs ready. Once I feel like I'm set up good, meaning low back is against the wall, rib cage is against the wall, then maybe you slide down a little bit lower. 30 seconds first round, 45 seconds the second round, 60 for the third. Let your thighs get used to doing some work here. Hold it a little bit longer. And release this squat. Bring yourself up. Shake your legs up. We have our 20-second break. We're coming back to push-ups. You're going to see my push-ups. I'm staying on the wall. You're going to see me stay there for both the 45 and the 60-second round. Shake it out. Get yourself set up. 45 seconds of push-ups. Here we go. There's your down and up. Slide down. Slide up. Think of that straight line from the top of your head to your heels. Focus on the strength in your chest. If you're up like I am, make sure you're using strength versus momentum. And then as you slide down and up, check to see, are you still engaged through your core? Are your lats sliding down your back as you go down and up? Here's your last push-up. Keep it up. Shake it out. Give your arms a little bit of break. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. We're coming back to our wall squats. We will have 45 seconds in your wall squat. You're going to see me start setting myself up. Even though we did it once, you're still going to see me start high. Make sure my low back is against the wall. Make shoulders back the best you can. Slide down. Again, is your head back? Are your shoulders back? Are you having your rib cage meet the wall? Is your low back against the wall? So we find this. Hold it here. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself up. Shake it out right here. Give yourself your 20-second break. Next, we have our 60 seconds for push-ups. I'm staying on the wall. Shake your legs out, give them a break. Start setting yourself up for your push-up position. Right here. Shoulders down, agile push-ups, down and up. Now we're in this nice straight line from the top of your head to your heels. If you're lower and you're down on your knees, you still have this strength through your core as you slide down and up. You have time for about 2 more push-ups. Make them good ones. Now, once you finish it, you can bring yourself up, take your 20-second break, and we get ready. One more set of wall squats. So shake it out. Let your chest relax here. And then we have one more set of wall squats, this time in 60 seconds. Again, as you set yourself up, head back, shoulders back. When I say the rib cage, think of that bringing your rib cage in and together, lots of strength in your core to get your ribs against the wall. When you slide down, sometimes you arch your back. This is your chance to make sure you keep your low back against the wall. Hold it. Maybe you reach your hands out in front. Head is back, shoulders back. Engage through the core. What are your legs doing? Are your knees shooting forward in the same direction as your toes? If they collapse in, get them straight. Hold it here. Stay strong through your center. Here is 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax your arms. Bring it up. Shake your legs up. Give yourself a nice little shake, 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 shake. We're going to come into rows next. We're going to do just the right arm, just the left arm. I am using my band. We only have 30 seconds. So you're going to see me step on my band, and there's the pull. We do one arm row, and then we'll do the other one. There's your row. Stay solid here. Pull up, release down. Pull up, release down. Finish this one. Bring yourself up, 20-second break. And you would take it over to the other side. You can set yourself up. The hardest part, I always say, is getting the right length of the band. And then once you're squared, you can add your pull and your release. Pull, release. So remember, this is for your back. Let's stay solid through the core. Everything else is stable. Think of that stability as you pull. There's your up and your down. Take one more row. And now you bring yourself up. You can set your band down. We have runner's lunges. We're going to do the right leg 45 seconds. We'll do the left leg. I'm grabbing a sip of water. Set yourself up. Think single-legged squat. Here's 45 seconds on what works for you. Toe can stay down. Maybe you drive the knee forward a little bit. Maybe you move a little faster. Here's that. Move at your pace. A lot of focus on your standing leg. Here's that good chance. Bring your attention back to your core. That is how it helps you balance. 4, 3, 2. Go ahead, shake it out right there. Give yourself a little shake. Take your 20-second break. We'll be doing our runner's lunge on the other side. Setting yourself up. Come into your single-legged squat. Core is strong. Tap when you're ready. Knee drive when you're ready for more. Pace. Go quicker if you want to go quicker. Now we hang out here. Stay strong in that front leg. Double check with your core. It's a slight hinge, which means you're using your glutes. And go ahead, release it out, shake it out right here. Give yourself a little shake. We're going into rows next. I'm going to be grabbing my band. I'm standing on it with both my feet to pull up. You're more than welcome to use weights. Maybe there's a different version you like better. We are here for 60 seconds. Shoulders back. There's bend the knees, hinge the hips, elbows pull back. We are here for 60 seconds. That means if it bothers your back, sit down. Do your rows in a seated position. There's your pull. Think of the length from the tailbone to the top of your head. Yes, we are focused on the back. That doesn't mean you let your core collapse down. You still pull the belly button to the spine. You want that strength in your center. And here's your pull. And you're intentional. Pull the elbows back towards your hips. Control it down. There's your pull and your control. We control it in both directions. Gravity is going to want to pull it down. You're going to fight gravity. Here's your last one. You're going to bring yourself up. Release the band. We're going to take crouches alternating to the front for the next move. We have 60 seconds. Now you're going to do this at your pace. This is your strengthener. You're going to step forward. You're going to see me put my hands on my thigh, bring it up, switch sides. So I want you to think, hinge. This means bend the knee, push the hips back. I'm taking a pace to be intentional through the whole movement. You want to make sure you're using your thigh, your core, your hips. And there's your step forward as you go down. So get yourself set up and then move. That means strength right here in the front leg. We have time for a few more. You do this one more time on each side. Finish this. Stay up. We're going into a 30-second plank again. Set yourself up. I'm using my chair. I'm staying on my chair. You pick your version. It is going to be 30 seconds starting. If you already started, you added on a little bit more time. Here comes your 30 seconds now. Now double check. We've been working out for a while. Is your plank solid? Do you have your glutes engaged? Do you have your core zipping up, rib cage coming together? Hold it here. Stay strong through your center. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself up. Here comes the deadlift. I'm using my band. You can use your weights. You can skip both and just do the movement. Shoulders down. Stand up tall. Here goes. Push the hips back. Stand tall by squeezing the glutes. Slide down. Slide up. Here comes that belly in nice and tight. Pull the belly button towards the core and then move. Stabilize, move. We want to get, so it is just second nature to always have our core engaged, especially when we go into these hinged movements. You have time for one more. Once you finish that, you stay up. We're coming back into our push-ups. I'm keeping my push-ups on the wall. We have 45 seconds of push-ups. Think solid from the top of your head to your heels, shoulders down, core tight. Add your movement, 45 seconds. Even in your set of push-ups, are you embracing your core? We always want to have our core engaged when we're doing our strengthening. There's your slide down, up. Now, I like to move slower. That's intentional to make sure chest is being used through the whole movement. One more push-up, down and up. Finish that, stay up. Shake it out. Wall squats, 45 seconds are happening next. Get yourself ready. Shake it out. I'm staying on the wall. I'm starting high to get the form. Head back. There comes rib cage against the wall. Low back against the wall. Right here. Once you're in your challenging squat position, arms can go up to the front. Head is still back. Think shoulder blades back, but we don't want to pop our rib cage up. So when you push your shoulders back, if it pops your rib cage out, bring that rib cage in and together. Then double check that your low back stayed against the wall. Continue holding it here. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release it. Bring yourself up. Shake it out. We're coming back into our rows. We have 60 seconds of rows. I'll be standing. Feel free to sit down if you want to do that version. Stand on your band or grab your weights, shoulders back and down. Engage the core, hinge. Once you're solid through the lower body, add your pull and your release. Now, each time you pull, let's make sure we avoid arching our back. Sometimes we add movement in our back when we add the strengthening of our upper back. So right here, as you pull back, you're still straight line from the tailbone to the top of your head as you pull and release. Pull, release. Control it up, control it down. There's your lift and lower. Remember to breathe. If you ever start holding your breath, you exhale. Take 2 more. One more time. Start bringing yourself up. Set your band down. If you need a sip of water, grab a sip of water. We're going to skate for 60 seconds. You're going to shake everything out. When you're ready, you can join in. Here comes the skate. As you slide side to side, if you want to add that little rotation, keep in mind that is upper back. So if you see my arms going, that is my rotation in my upper back. And you skate at your pace. We're here for a while. If you want to change it up and go a little quicker today, go a little quicker. If you want to go slower, if you want to go longer, push and glide, push and glide. You're almost there. And go ahead, finish it out right here. Shake it out. Now our next move is going to be tricep dips. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. I'm going to change my chair so I can face you. I'm using the chair for the dips. We are going to repeat it twice. We're going to do 30 seconds, take our break, 30 more seconds. Get yourself set up. Shoulders down. Hips near the chair. And here's your slide down. Bring it up. Now keep in mind, maybe you got to get the body ready for this. Just like with the wall squats, I start small. Once I know I have everything engaged correctly, then I'll start going deeper. You want to make sure your shoulders are ready for the movement. Make sure your elbows are ready for the movement. Focus, tricep. Here's your last one, and you get your 20-second break. Shake it out. Let your arms relax. We're going to do this again for 30 more seconds. So let your arms relax. Whatever that is for you, you might need some wrist circles, loosen up your wrists, whatever feels good. Start setting yourself up for your second set. Right here. Shoulders back, and there's your slide down, slide up, slide down, slide up. Focus on the tricep. You have time for two more. Finish your second one. Have a seat. Shake it out. Give yourself a break there. Next move is going to be your biceps. We're going to do 45 seconds on the right arm, 45 seconds on the left arm. Grab the band or the weight you want to use. Standing on the band. And once you're there, you can add your curl, release it down. Curl. Right here, keep the elbow nice and snug to the waistline. Let the shoulder relax and focus on the strength in the bicep. This is also a great chance for posture work. You're standing up tall. Great chance to zip up the core. Make sure you're engaged through your center. One more bicep curl. And there you go. Relax it. We'll take it over to the other side. Weight or band, stand up nice and tall, shoulders back. Here comes the curl up when you're ready. Control it down. There's your curl and release. Lift. And yes, I always go slower. That's intentional. You have time for a couple more. Here comes your last one. And go ahead. Set the band down. Give yourself a little shake. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Grab your sip of water. We will be doing our tight rope walk next. Give yourself space. I'm going to go diagonal. So once you're here, using your space, walking tightrope, forward, back. Try to look forward. That cue was for myself because I was looking down. Try to look straight ahead as you do this when you walk back, but also when you walk forward. And you're super intentional as you take each step. Find your balance. We have a little bit more time. And right here, last step. And go ahead, release it. Meet in the center. Take a couple hip circles. Circle your hips around in one direction. Circle your hips around in the other direction. Once you finish this, you can stop your hips. We're going into our tap back with the arms front. Little tap back. Think, float the arms forward. Tap the foot back. Keep the toes back. Arms go to the side. Now you have side with a tap back. Side, tap back. Start taking your legs to the side. Now we're in a little half jack. Keep your arm side. Tap your heel front. Heel front. Can you take the heel tap to a knee lift, arm side? Lift and lift. And now push your arms up overhead. Push and push. Only change, heel comes to your glutes, arms keep going up. There's your up and up. Up and up. For 4, 3, step touch, side to side. Take your side to side step touch. Take this into your step up and over to work on your balance. It's going to be your up and over. I'm pushing front. Step up and over. Step up and over. There's your up and over. 4 more times. 4, 3, 2. Finish this one. You can stop your legs, drop your arms down. We're going to stretch out the quadricep. I'm going by my chair. Here comes heel towards the glute. Now think knee towards the floor. Hip is forward. Stretch is down the back of the leg, but also use it to stretch out your shoulder. You can put your elbow, have it face back a little bit more. Relax this side. Take it to the other side. Maybe you grab your shoe, your pants, wherever it works. Once you're standing up tall, think knee is towards the floor. Stretch through the shoulder. Open the chest a little bit. Hold it a little bit longer. Relax the leg down. Hamstring is next. I'm by my chair. You're going to see me put my foot on the chair. It's your hamstring stretch. You choose how you want to stretch it out here. Start bringing yourself up. Take it to the other side. Here's your hinge. start bringing yourself up here. You're going to take the right leg behind the left, cross. Fingertips will go up. Add a big side stretch, lengthen all the way over. Bring it to the center, arms come down. Here's the other side. Opposite foot goes behind. Fingertips reach up. There's your side stretch. Center, bring your arms down. Uncross your feet. Take the right hand behind. Drop the ear to the shoulder. Lift the head, switch sides. Take it off to the other side. Ear drops. Lift the head, sweep the arms up. Drop the right hand behind, stretch out your tricep. Fingertips go up, drop the left behind. Fingertips go up, open up the arms, drop the thumbs, reach behind. Open the chest, maybe you lift the chin. Hug a big ball. Round through the upper back, give yourself a big stretch. Lean off to the right, stretch through the lats. Bring it to the center, stretch off to the other side. Return to the center. Have your hands come to your thighs. Slide down enough to do a cow cat. Drop the belly, look up. Pull the belly in, round through your spine from the tailbone all the way up to the top of your head. Do that again. On the next one, roll yourself all the way up, one vertebra at a time as you're supported. Shoulders go back and down. Give yourself a big shoulder roll. From here, it is your inhale. Reach up, take a big inhale. Blow it out as you exhale. Here it comes. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, blow it out. You have one more time. Inhale, all the way up